Want to get ahead financially? Worried that you don't make enough money? Tired of sacrificing your goals? Are you ready for a simple, stress-free budget you can actually stick to? Then you, my friend, are in luck. I have created a planner. I made this planner so that I could get my method out to mamas who are struggling with inconsistency, overspending, and life's unexpected expenses. For the mama who craves financial security to reach goals faster, to build wealth and glorify God and her family. For the mama who is ready for a simple budgeting system that is not time-consuming and brings financial peace to the family. And I am launching it out into the world in just a few short weeks. On January 20th, I am going to be revealing what this planner is going to look like, all of the features, what it can do for you, and so much more. And then on January 27th, you can start pre-ordering your planner. So if you want to be one of the first to see what this planner looks like, then make sure you join the Budgeting with Confidence community or become an insider by joining my email list so that when the planner is released, you will get to see what it looks like. I also want you to know that there are going to be special launch day prices that I will be sharing inside of the community and email list. So make sure that you join so that you are in the loop and can jump on them before they sell out. Again, reveal day is on January 20th and pre-orders will launch on January 27th. So mark your calendars and get ready by joining the community at bit.ly/BWC community or the email list at bit.ly/BWC insiders list. And setting up your Kickstarter account by going to www.kickstarter.com so that you are ready and prepared when pre-orders open and are available. I look forward to seeing you over there, and I am so excited to share this with you. You can also find the links in the show notes in case you didn't catch those. Are you searching for the perfect budget, one that will actually help you reach your goals and start building wealth? Are you sick of living paycheck to paycheck on the roller coaster of inconsistency and ready for financial stability? That's what you are going to find today. A budget planner that will do just that. Last week, I spilled the beans that I built a budget planner, and today is a day that I'm going to share all about it, who it's for, what it can do for you, but most importantly, why you are going to want one too. So go cuddle up with a nice warm drink, get comfy with them babies, and open your heart to God as we head into today's episode. If you're ready to build wealth, ensure financial security, stop overspending, and finally create a budget you can stick to, you mama are in the right place. Hi, I'm Molly, a budget coach and financial strategist who went from living paycheck to paycheck to paying off debt, saving money, and going on vacation, all by budgeting. And I help mamas just like you budget and create God-centered systems and routines so that you too can have financial freedom. Now stop pinching those pennies and let's dive in. Oh my goodness, it's reveal day. I cannot believe this day is finally here. I know you can't see it, but it is officially time to introduce the Budgeting with Confidence Predictable Paycheck Planner. Inside of this planner, you will learn how to set up and use my predictable budgeting method, how to partner with God in your finances, how to refocus your heart and mind on your priorities, how to work through the hard times and learn where your money went so that you can make necessary changes. Inside, you're going to find the setup section, a budget prep and review section, a year's worth of paycheck plans, whether you budget monthly, weekly, or anywhere in between. There are plenty of paycheck plans. You will find account trackers and extra budgets in the back, and you will also find verses on each page leading you back to God. This is a high quality planner that's not only beautiful to look at, but also functional. It has a hardcover that's easy to clean because we all know that there are going to be spills, especially when we have children around at the table while we're budgeting, right? It has thick paper that prevents the ink from bleeding through, meaning that you can use your favorite pens and highlighters and still not see what you wrote on the other side. This planner lays flat so you don't have to worry about it closing on you, and has 3 silk bookmarks so that you're able to quickly and easily turn to the page you need. So head over to the Budgeting with Confidence community by going to bit.ly/BWC community to watch the reveal day video that I am going to create for you, right? I'm going to go live on Friday sharing with you what this is going to look like. So you'll be able to see what the planner looks like, but there'll also be other pictures and stuff so you can get a sneak peek before I actually have the video up. Also, make sure that you are in the community or on my email list by going to bit.ly/BWC Insiders List so that you can learn more about this planner, the Kickstarter campaign, and the amazing rewards that you can get. Lastly, set up your Kickstarter account by going to www.kickstarter.com so that you are ready and guaranteed to be one of the first to pre-order on launch day, as there is a special launch day only pricing that includes shipping. So make sure that you are ready for that, right? Remember, launch day is January 27th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I cannot believe it's only a week away, and I am so excited for you to be able to get your hands on this planner. So make sure that you go get ready. Again, if you missed those links, you can find them in the show notes. Alrighty, so I want to share a little bit about how this planner came to be. So back in 2020, I had my first baby and the strongest and deepest desire to become a stay-at-home mom, which I never thought would be in my line of view. Like, I always thought that I would just work because I wouldn't like being stuck at home having to do things. Well, God flipped that switch and changed my desires because, oh my goodness, did I want to be home. It was terrible. So finally, we couldn't afford it financially, but God made it possible through many ways, which I've shared before. So if you want to go listen to those episodes, you can go find those. But God made it possible for me to become a stay-at-home mom. And so started my financial journey, right? I loved budgeting. I had created budgets long before I became a stay-at-home mom, really intricate budgets. But it wasn't the same when I was trying to budget for an entire family, when I was trying to figure out how to manage my finances for everybody and still make everyone happy kind of thing, right? So when we first started budgeting on one income, our system was simply, like I always say, was to pay bills, to then buy our groceries and do whatever with what was remaining, right? Money, it would go out just as quickly as it came in, and we never had money for anything. We were constantly stressed, overwhelmed, and we were stuck. We felt like we wanted to do more with our money and live a life that we loved, but it didn't seem possible because we were never able to keep enough money in the account to be able to do anything. So then God brought a system into my life and introduced me to a new way of budgeting. This system, it wasn't exactly right, which I've talked about what it was before, but it wasn't right for our family. But it was the catalyst to creating the predictable budgeting paycheck method. Now we have a budget that gives us consistent paychecks. It prevents overspending and gives us freedom to live in abundance and a life that we love. No longer are we riding that paycheck to paycheck roller coaster. We are building wealth, saving money. We are financially secure, and it was fast and easy. We automatically save money, and we're no longer sacrificing our goals, but rather achieving them. Now, whether it's a goal that we actually desire to do or not is another question, but we are still reaching goals that we are setting, right? So it's this system that I have turned into a planner because I knew it could transform the lives of many struggling families out there, also living on one income or dreaming of doing it. And that is why I'm super excited to introduce the Budgeting with Confidence Predictable Paycheck Planner. This planner, it's not just another basic traditional budgeting system like the ones that you see at the store when you buy a planner. It is not that system. It is a simple, stress-free way to organize and track your money with God at the center of it all. It is a complete budgeting system with step-by-step instructions and podcast episodes. So if you're stuck, you're going to be able to find an episode attached to how to set it up, right? To help you keep from getting stuck. It's a way to realign your heart with God, your goals, and understand where you're making decisions from to help keep your eyes focused on the goal instead of new and shiny objects, because we all know that those new and shiny objects come up and they make us want to buy them, and our impulse decision making just kind of kicks in. Well, this planner and budgeting system helps prevent that, right? The Predictable Paycheck Planner is a planner that walks you through creating a budget that is consistent and repeatable, one that gives you a stable income, one where you don't forget to budget for upcoming expenses and have a plan for the future, especially those unexpected expenses, because most of the time they're really not unexpected. We just forget about them, right? A planner that prioritizes saving money and ensures building financial wealth while preventing overspending and stopping the paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. But this is more than just a planner, more than just a budget. It's a resource to help you partner with God in your decision making, a way to reflect and review how you're spending your money, where your money is going, and where your heart is when you plan and make purchases. This planner transforms not only your budget, but also how you think about money, how you think about your habits and set them up. And it gives you instant boundaries that you get to choose to keep you on budget so that you can make confident financial decisions and know that together with God and your budget, you will stick to your budget. This right here, my friend, is how you create financial peace, financial security, and start reaching your goals. So, who is this planner for? That's what you want to know, right? And obviously, you know it's for you. But I specifically created this planner for the mama who is tired of living in financial stress and overwhelm, is struggling with inconsistency, overspending, and life's unexpected expenses. It's for the mama who's sick of riding the paycheck to paycheck roller coaster, is tired of not being able to stick to her budget, is fearful of wasting both her time and her money, is sick of sacrificing goals, feels like she doesn't have the money for anything, but craves financial security to be able to reach her goals faster, to build wealth, and to glorify God and her family with the money and the decisions that she makes together with her husband. This is for the mama who's ready for a simple budgeting system and is ready for a change. So, if you are ready to transform your budget by organizing your money, building wealth, saving money, covering unexpected expenses with ease, and living in financial peace so that you can do more with your money and start living a life that you and your family love, then this planner is for you. Alrighty, now to answer the question why you're going to want this planner too, I have 5 reasons as to why this planner is going to make your life so much better when it comes to finances and everything in between, right? So the first thing this planner is going to help you with is partnering with God in your finances. It is designed to keep you in prayer with God in all stages of your journey. You're going to find prompts to reconnect your heart and mind with God, reminders to pray, allowing you to hear from God, and Bible verses to help connect you and remember His truth. That's going to be all throughout the entire planner. The second reason that this planner is going to help you is to organize your money. So there's going to be no more guessing, and decision making based on what you think is happening is no longer going to be there. You're going to have a simple tracking system that you will be able to see what is going on in real time before you make a decision. It's going to help prevent you from spending money needed for bills and groceries and other needs that you need to make sure are covered, while also keeping your goals front of mind. That's the hardest part, I feel like, in reaching your goals, because you never remember what they are until you look back and you're like, oh, I've spent that money. Now I can't do what I want to, right? The third way this planner is going to help you is through creating a budget that you can actually stick to. There's no more pushing your budget to the side. Boundaries are automatically created with setting up this planner. It is a simple tracking system. I cannot stress that enough. Simple tracking. You don't have to write down every single little expense, and I teach you how to do that. So it's a simple tracking system that, again, allows you to see what is going on in real time, keeping you from overspending and using money that you don't have. I feel like that is one of the biggest parts of this planner, is simply the fact that the tracking is so minimal and so easy that you don't have to stress about it. It's simply opening your app, looking at it, seeing how much money you have in an account, and moving on from there, making your decisions from there. You don't have to add everything up. You don't have to subtract things. You don't have to do all that math in the moment to see how much is actually in your budget. You can see it in real time. And that is how you're able to stick to your budget. Boundaries and simple tracking. The fourth reason this planner is going to help you, and the reason you're going to want to get it, is because it is going to help you stop living in financial stress and overwhelm, and it's going to give you your time back. So you're going to quickly and easily be able to get off the paycheck to paycheck roller coaster with simple budgeting systems and routines that create consistency through repeatable numbers. They can be automated, and they put money back into your budget and only need to be reworked when you want to tweak the numbers, or life happens and you're in a season of change or something and you need to change it. That is the only reason you would have to change your numbers. This is how you get stable income and get off that paycheck to paycheck roller coaster, is through consistent, repeatable numbers. And that is just one of the biggest things that helps lift that weight off of your shoulders when it comes to your finances. Now, the fifth and final reason that this planner is going to be something that you want to get is because it's going to help you do more with your money and live a life you love. That, I feel like, is one of the biggest things that we want. We want to be able to spend our money how we want to. We want to be able to actually reach our goals and achieve the things that we want to do instead of what we feel like our money and everybody else in the world is telling us to do. So with this planner, you're going to be able to organize and automate your finances so that you save both your time and your money. It's also going to be how you're able to bless God and your family with your income, because no longer are you going to be on that roller coaster of finances, of the paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. You are going to be able to see everything because it's going to be consistent. Your numbers are going to be stable. They're not going to be up and down like they are when you have to pay $1,000 towards your bills 1 month or one pay cycle and $3,000 towards the next pay cycle, right? That is a headache. That is hard to keep track of. That is hard to make your brain be able to follow it. There are some systems out there that do it, but I don't suggest doing it because it's more difficult. It's more math, more decision making, more in the midst of it. This system is more laid back. It's more simple. It's so much easier to be able to follow, and you're able to see what's going on with the snap of your fingers. You don't have to go through the math and everything. It's right there for you, easy to see what's going on. So again, you're going to be able to save money and build wealth automatically, reaching your goals and dreams instead of sacrificing them. This system has been a game changer in my husband and I's life, and I just know that it's going to be for you as well. I know that you're going to want to get one. I know that you're going to want to see it to see what it looks like, right? Because that's one of the most exciting parts of Reveal Day. So definitely, if you're not on the email list, because I did send out a Reveal Day video of what the planner looks like and all that stuff. But if you are not on the email list and you did not get that, I do have pictures on the Facebook group that will show you what it looks like, but I will also be going live in the Facebook community, doing a Reveal Day opening of what the planner looks like and diving in a little bit deeper than kind of what I did on this episode, right? I will be going through the planner and you'll be able to see what you will actually be getting, right? And that's the most exciting part of it. So I do want you to make sure that you go and join either the email list or the Facebook community. And if you join the email list and you didn't see what it looks like and you would like to, definitely shoot me an email and let me know, because I would love to send that video to you. But otherwise, if you just want to join the community so you can stay in the loop and keep seeing all the amazing information that this planner is going to give you, all of the stuff that you're going to be able to get with it and how you can pre-order it, then I want to make sure that you are on either the email list or in the community. So go to the community by going to bit.ly/BWC community. And to the insiders list, go to bit.ly/BWC insiders list. And again, this is going to have pre-orders opening on January 27th at 10 a.m. Central Time, which I am super excited for. There's going to be even more information, and you're going to be able to see what the prizes are and all of that fun stuff. But definitely, so that you don't miss out on the launch day special pricing, make sure that you have signed up for Kickstarter as well. So you can go to www.kickstarter.com and just create your account so that when it goes live, you are able to purchase that right away and not miss out on the special launch day pricing. Again, I am so excited for you to be able to see what this planner looks like, get more details on it, how it's going to help you, what it's going to do for you, how it's going to transform your finances, because this system has literally transformed our finances in a huge way, and I know it can do the same thing for you. So definitely come join the Facebook group or join the insiders list and get your Kickstarter account created so that you are ready and set up for everything. If you miss those links, they will be in the show notes, so you don't have to worry about that. But with that being said, I will see you right back here next week, and I pray that you have a great and blessed week. Hey mama, I pray that today's episode has inspired you and grew you. If so, will you please share it with that friend who is praying for a budget breakthrough, and leave a rating and review so that you can help get the podcast out to other mamas struggling with their budget. Also, get some support for yourself by joining my free Facebook group and becoming an insider, where you get weekly support emails and are the first to find out when something new is on its way. You can find the links in the show notes, and I will see you right back here next Tuesday.